Welcome to the first video in our series on creating a line chart and various elements available in Oracle Transactional Business Intelligence. In this video, we will learn how to create a line chart for a period close in General Ledger. For beginners, here are the steps to navigate to the OTBI. You need to log into your application. Once you have your logged in, just add these /analytics to your home page. Then you will be navigated to Oracle Business Intelligence home page. To create analysis, you can either click on this analysis button, or you can click on the create button and click create. Select the subject area. Either you can write on this search bar, or you can press Ctrl F and use the browser search option. I normally prefer the browser search. This is faster for me. Select General Ledger period status real time. An analysis consists of 4 pages: criteria, result, prompt, and advanced. In this video, we will cover only 2 pages, criteria and result. Criteria is the page where you select all the columns. To select the columns, double click on each column. So I'm selecting ledger name, accounting period, application name, closing status, period number, period end date, and period status last updated date, and lastly I will select the year. To see the result, let's click on the view pane. By default, system will give you 2 views. One is the title view and another is the table view. As I have not saved the name of analysis, the title view is blank. And here you can see all the views that are created, table and pan. I will remove the table view from the current layout. Please note that the view is still available under the views panel. To create the line chart, let's click on the graph and select the line option. So now the graph is created and it is sent into the error. So reason being, all the fields that are selected in criteria has been populated on the prompt page. To edit and fix the issue, I am not able to see here the graph under the view. So I will navigate to criteria and come back to the result. Now you can see the graph is available over here. Click on it and edit view. So we can see graph prompts, all the fields are there. I need to start excluding those fields and make the proper field placement. So let's start removing all the fields. So I'm speeding up the video. So now all the fields have been removed, but we don't have a days calculation. So for that, select any field name and edit and formula. Remove the column formula name and then click on the function. We will select here the timestamp def function. It is useful to create a difference between 2 dates. It could be in days, month, week, year, or other ways. So I need to select the interval based on the options that are available. What we need is a day. So SQL TSI underscore day. I will copy and click on OK. So on the interval, paste the value. First expression will be the smaller date. So in our case, it is the period end date. And the second date is the higher date, that is the status last update date. So now the formula is completed. Let's change the name as days taken to close period. Click on OK. Let's change its data format and no thousand separator, so it's a number with no decimal. Let's see their results. So it's still in error. I need to edit and drag the days to measure from lines. So now the visual is available. I need 4 lines for each application wise. Now as you see here, the view is very much complicated. So let's filter some of the conditions, so I will be able to see a much clearer picture. So status always closed, only for one ledger, so filter the ledger. And lastly the year, just for 2015, and click on the result to view the results. As you may have noticed, many graph elements have default settings. For example, line color, title, legend, axis are all pre-configured. To make a graph more meaningful and useful, it is important to understand various elements that are available. This will allow you to customize the graph as per your specific need and make it easier for others to understand. So let's see the various elements on the graph. Listed are some of the key graph elements. Let's understand its significance. Graph prompt allows user to select the values from the drop down. Section repeat the graph for each value, help user to compare across values. Graph title is the title of the graph that describes the data that is being presented. Vertical axis represent the dependent variable. We need to set its scale, title, and format its label. Horizontal axis represent independent variable. Main point is to consider its sorting, label, and formatting. Line style, we can have a standard curved or stepped line chart. Grid lines helps the user to identify the data point that are far from axis to read. Data label, the text that appear next to data point, usually the value of the data point. Data marker is the symbol that is represent each data point, such as by circle, square, or triangle. Legend explains what each line, color, or marker on the graph represent. Scale marker is used to set benchmark either as a single value or a range. And last is the condition formatting that keeps the data point stand out from the rest. So we will have a small short separate videos for each of the chart element discussed about. Individual links are available in the description, or you can watch the playlist. If you have any questions about this video, please leave a comment below, and if you want to learn more about similar content on OTBI, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.